Jack Frost with Seven Witches. You guys got a new album, Call Upon the Wicked. Tell me a little bit of the guitar tone you're going with this.
Well, it's kind of a different tone for me. I kind of went back to my old style, like more of the 80s Judas Priest, Maiden sound, but I tried to make it a little bit more in your face, modernized. I mean, I got a little bit of slack that my guitar sound sometimes was very like modern, and I wanted to mix some of the Richie Blackmore-ish and the Tony Iommi meets a really Zakk Wylde kind of tone. So I kind of did a very cut through, in your face kind of sound, and I'm extremely happy with the tone on the record.
I find that the guitar tone, has that, Marshall JCM 800 feel to it. Is it true?
It definitely has that feel. The amps that I was using with these, excuse me, were a Voodoo and a Bogner and a Marsha, and they're all very Marshall-esque, but they got so much more hair than a regular JCM 800. It was almost like when Metallica first came out, and they were using the Jose Marshalls that had so much balls, man, and that's a great. You picked up on it great, because I was using some more modern sounding amps, and thank you so much. I'm glad you picked up on that, because that was a definite where my ears are as a player. It's funny how your ears change over years,
Mm-hmm.
and you hear things differently. And I love that old Lynch sound and that old John Sykes sound. So good ears, bro. Very good.
I think the guitar tone you're delivering on this, it's got the classic feel, and it's modernized at the same time, very stereo-ish.
Thank you very much. I look at Wolf Hoffman for that, because that dude's got the greatest guitar sound on record,
Jack Frost here with, Call Upon the Wicked. Very classic sound of a guitar you got there. What type of guitar you're playing through now?
I'm playing a few different things. For the record, I used an old BC Rich Mockingbird.
Okay.
For the 80s, I used David McNaught is a custom builder in America, McNaught Guitars. And I used a couple of different things too, like some old Jacksons and a PRS and a Tom Anderson. I would switch things up for different songs and see what worked best, but there's always 2 or 3 layered different guitars.
So Jack, how's the internet working for Seven Witches these days?
Man, this has been the most response we got in a record since Passage. Even as more than Exiled, I'm extremely happy. Our new label is wonderful to us. This has been like just when you thought the chips were down and the scene was done, man, we are getting treated like gold. I'm so happy I'm so ecstatic, man. Like, I was really down about making another record. I'm like, no one's going to care anymore. And you know what? The internet, the fans, the label, it's been such a warm feeling inside, to be honest with you, bro.
You guys gonna be touring anytime soon?
We definitely will be. Right now, the problem is James and Mike are both in Hellstar and Symphony X tour cycle right now. So those guys are going to do, we all agreed about this. These guys are going to finish their cycle right now for the summer. And then as soon as, it's hard to compete, bro, with bands like Whitesnake and Disturbed and Megadeth. They're all out right now. Like, there's big tours going on. And for a band like us, it's hard to compete with that. If we were on a tour, it'd be great. If we're like Ozfest or we were on something like that, that would be awesome. But since we're not, we're going to wait till September, let the record really come out for a few months, let people really get a listen to this record. We'll do tons of interviews. We'll do tons of promo for it. We'll try to release a couple more, maybe another video. And we'll be out for sure by the end of the summer.
You guys got to use the famous Facebook and, utilize that to its max, basically. And,
Yeah, it's funny, man. Like, I'm going to be 43 on Monday, and I don't even own my own Facebook. It's kind of weird. I'm just like, I should use it more, but, I have a 16-year-old daughter, and I see some of the stuff that goes on at Facebook. It's like, oh, my God. But we're going to use it for the best for the band, and, YouTube is a great thing, and we're just going to, we're going to try every aspect, and we're going to try to shove, not to say Priest, but we're going to do like Priest, and we're going to try to ram it down, as much as we can.
No, that's just what you got to do, take it right at it. You're saying that, the press is great now. keep at it, man, because that's the
Oh
way
yeah,
to
I
do
mean,
it.
Ed, Liz at oh my gosh, she's been doing so much great for us for interviews. I mean, the guy Dominic at E1 Frostbite, he's awesome, man. We have a label that really believes in us. Like, we're not like, being on a label with like 1,000 bands where we're a little fish in a big pond. We're like one of their main acts right now, and man, it feels good. It feels good. Like, wow, you really like what we're doing, and they're definitely doing a ridiculous job for us.
So, Jack, what's gonna be the single you think, for the video promo?
Well, we have a video out already. I don't know if you saw it yet. It's on YouTube. It's you didn't see the video? She didn't tell you about that yet?
Actually, I didn't see the video. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's we did it's the first song on the record, "Feel the Fire."
Okay.
You gotta check out the video, man. It's insane. It's all about war and how war from the beginning of time till now has just devastated the world. But it's just a great video. You're gonna say we spent 50 grand on it. It's an amazing. It's not just some thrown together video. It's pretty insane. Please check it out, man. It's really cool. Just go to YouTube and Feel the Fire. It's up there.
Guaranteed, I'll check it out. Now, for this album recording, how long would you say the process went through?
To be honest with you, man, I'm not gonna lie. It was a labor of love for on and off for 3 years. To be honest
Wow.
with you, because every one of us, I was playing in Lizzie Borden, I was playing in Joey Belladonna's solo band. James was doing Hellstar and Vicious Rumors. Mike was doing Symphony X. And to be honest with you, we didn't have a deal or anything, and we weren't sure if we were ever going to even do another record. We did a little reunion tour, and it was so much fun. We really took our time, to be honest with you. We wanted to make a record that we can look back at and say, this is the best thing we've ever done. And that's why I was never happy with anything on this record. I just kept second-guessing myself, which it seemed to really work well,
For the sound quality, and the guitar tone, 3 years in the making, did you see it changing after a while? Evolving, like, let's say the guitar tones would get different and, always the same? How did it turn out?
Well, if I tell you how many times I went back and I redid my guitars because I didn't like it, I can't even tell you. I scratched stuff because I just didn't think it was good enough. I mean, when I say I really took my time and redid solos and redid guitars, I just want, and I can actually say I could die with this record for sure.
It's hanging up on there, It's really, really powerful, and very good job, Jack. Very good job.
Thanks, man. Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure talking to you. The last time I talked to you, I don't know if you recall, you've been a Belladonna member at that time in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Oh, whoa! That was cool. That was when Joey was playing drums, right?
You got it, man. You got it.
Awesome.
And that evening we talked about some Ozzy and Randy footage. Do you happen to see Randy Rhoads' new footage that just came out with the Ozzy Osbourne box set?
I just saw. I guess VH1 did a 30-minute, an hour of anniversary of that record, and I haven't seen all the footage yet. But I heard it's pretty good, but there's not much out there, right?
No.
I mean, how is it? Was it great?
It was unbelievable. The Albuquerque, New Mexico video. It's very, very good, considering how much exists with Randy. You get to see him.
Right. Yeah, there's not much.
There's not much, but it's a gold mine.
Well, I mean, you know what? I know somebody got it for me for my birthday, so I'll definitely have it by Monday.
Well, you have to check it out. You're gonna love it. You have a great summer.
You too, brother. Are you still playing a lot?
I'm playing a little bit. I played the Rhoads Fest actually in December.
Well, bro, listen, you enjoy your summer, man. Thanks so much for taking your time out. Hopefully we'll get up by you. I would love for Witches to come up there and play.
Play Nova Scotia again, Jack.
We'll try, man. We're trying to get on a tour. Hopefully we'll get something, bro. But thank you so much. And check out the video, man. Let me know what you think, all right?